Hi guys, Luckfuck here and welcome back to another FIFA 17 player review, and today I'm going to be reviewing the 94 rated premium SBC end of an era Steven Gerrard. He cost me roughly 200k to complete his SBC, and in the 5 games that I played with him he scored me 3 goals and got me 0 assists. He has a medium work rate along with a 3-star weak foot and 3-star skill moves, so let's now get into his in-game stats and highlights. Okay guys, so towards Gerrard's in-game stats, the full main stats on his card, which stood out to me are his 99 aggression, 99 long passing, 99 shot power and 98 penalties. He has the specialist of poacher, aerial threat, playmaker, distance shooter, crosser, free kick specialist, tactician, strength, clinical finisher, complete midfielder and complete forward, along with the traits of long passer, long shot taker and team player. And guys, before we get off into the pros and cons for this Steven Gerrard SBC card, I'd just like to say I was very surprised to kind of see when looking through his in-game stats, all those specialists and traits he's had. I've never seen it on a player before, but I suppose it is a nice benefit to see that on this card. Also, I didn't do the Frank Lampard SBC because even though he was a Premier League legend, I'm kind of struggling for coins right now in the game, and this will probably be the last SBC review that I will do in FIFA 17, and I wanted to kind of finish it off, and obviously a player that means a lot to me, that being Steven Gerrard. But anyway, getting off into the pros for this card, guys. So my first pro for him is his passing. His passing was fantastic, very similar to Xabi Alonso's passing actually. I mean, Gerrard's passing in terms of like little extra points on his in-game stats and his base card is better, but overall you can't really notice the difference. I mean, just imagine like having Xabi Alonso and Steven Gerrard both in the centre mid positions in like a team. I think I might do that for like a video maybe in like a couple of weeks or something like that. That'd be really awesome. But yeah, his passing was fantastic, both long and short passing being very good. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get any assists with him, which I would have liked to have, but it just wasn't my day with him trying to get assists. Instead, he was in the mid for scoring goals, which is obviously still fine. But yeah, his passing very good. In particular, his long passing was very good, and I was very impressed to see that with Gerrard. His second pro for me is his finishing. 3 goals in 5 games is a nice return, and from outside the box, he wasn't overly that good. I mean, I didn't have that many long shots with him, but when I did, sometimes he kind of went like over the bar and stuff like that. A couple of times I did hit the woodwork from outside the box, which was a little bit unlucky, but for me overall, he was mostly clinical inside the box, where he got, I think, all his goals from inside the box. He does have the specialist of poacher, which obviously probably does help him kind of finishing chances off inside the box, and he was definitely involved in some nice moves which he was finishing off chances with, so I was very happy to see that with Gerrard. But yeah, his finishing being pretty good, although I would like his shooting from like a further distance from outside the box to be a lot better, because obviously that's what he was well known for. But I do think if I would have continued to play with him for a longer period of time, he definitely would have got me some long shots, goals. But anyway guys, getting on to the final pro for this card is that for me he's a perfect midfielder. I mean, this is very similar to the Xabi Alonso card. He's very versatile in terms of where he can play in the midfield position. You can play him as a cam, a centre mid, a CDM, because he's got the 84 pace, the 94 shot, the 98 passing, the 85 dribbling, the 84 defense, and 92 physical. That's a lot better than what team of the season cards have got, and for like 200,000 coins, or roughly about that, that's how much I paid for him. Maybe you can get him like cheaper than that, but he's got a perfect card. The only problem is he plays in a terrible league. No offense to any MLS fans, but yeah, for me, very versatile, and being English, he can be fitted in relatively easy into teams, but he's not the easiest obviously to fit in. But then going off onto the final con is that for me, and the only con that I've got for him is his stamina. His stamina isn't brilliant. I only noticed this when you kind of go into games where he's got less than 95 fitness. In the back 5, 10, 50, maybe even 20 minutes, he does start to struggle, and obviously that's not what you want in the centre mid position. You know, you want them to be kind of ready to make runs and kind of on the attack on the defense, and sometimes Gerrard wasn't able to do that. So I would definitely make sure that when going into every single game you have 99 fitness on this card. That's very important, and that pretty much finishes off this review for you guys. So I'm going to give him a 9.5 out of 10. I was very impressed with this card, obviously being a Liverpool fan as well. Steven Gerrard means quite a lot to me, and he will definitely be in a Liverpool past and present squad builder type of video that I might do in a couple of weeks' time or something like that. But anyway guys, that's going to finish off this player review. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys later.